Hello and welcome to just another group of nerds playing D&D 5th edition. Right now we are in the middle of playing Rise of Tiamat. I am the DM, Dakota Kennedy, and these are our heroes. Well, hopefully soon to be heroes. We'll see. We have Demric Shadowbasher. He is a dwarf paladin. We have a dragonborn princess sorcerer called Xava Revecchio.
Treble Dawncaster is an elf bard with a secret. She plays a vicious lute and she rides Grimlock, an undead riding horse. She's also captain of Dragon's Fall, a former pirate ship.
Kyoki is a celestial child with locks of flaming hair and acts as a torch for the group. She knows that her purpose in life is to resolve the Tiamat situation, and everything else she learns along the way.
So, let's get right into it.
No, I really don't know.
All right, and that's a recap. I'm glad I recorded that one. Y'all were running away from the lair. You guys saved the village. Nothing major really happened. You found some loot. The chieftain of the tribe basically gave you a level 8 scroll called Earthquake. Because they were planning on using it against Old White Death, but y'all defeated them.
Super effective.
Right. But y'all defeated them, so she gave it to you. Y'all were able to get a hold of Larusta, and he was able to come back with his boat, pick y'all up, and then 2 days later passes. You guys get to Waterdeep. Some things happen throughout it. We have Xava, who had a very intense game of Dragon Chess with one of the crew. We have Treble having a captain's, like, I don't know how to describe it.
Apprenticeship?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
There you go.
Get out of my head, Charles.
Never.
And then we had Demric basically puked the entire time, and Kyoki just found some random crap because that's what she does. But yeah, and then y'all got back to Waterdeep, and as soon as you got back, some guards and a captain was there. Was like, hey, we need you at the council immediately. There's been some attacks recently. The cold's getting stronger, or they're fighting. They're making like more reckless attacks. And also some couriers. That
Yeah.
in between is what I just said. That word from a Dragonland from far away. On the East Coast, basically.
Dragon Tales.
I was about to say that, dang it. But yeah, that's where y'all are. Y'all jump off the ship and you start making way towards the council.
Hey, let's go. Should we pull our dragon head up now?
Pull it up.
So that we have like it's there, and we're like when we walk in, we're like, dragon head, we got this. Or should we?
I would think we should wait.
Okay. Oh yeah, we still have Markov with us, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's ready. She's happy to be on land where there's not dragons. In the imminent.
As far as she knows.
Yeah, in imminent danger from dragons. Yeah, she's happy. She seems like this is more relaxed than the situation she was in.
Okay. Love that.
So as you get to the council, before you get in, you're running up. The guards are trying to fill you in on things. Nothing really major that like sticks out. They're just telling you some random towns that y'all do know of or have heard of in the bar. I mean, nothing like a major town or anything, but some towns and some small cities have been attacked by dragons recently. It seems like he says, it seems like some of the dragons are the cults looking for gold, looking for hordes, looking for, what dragons like, so that they can summon Tiamat. You go, we don't really know. That's basically all we know. But I'm sure they'll fill you in even more. But I need so everyone gets to the console, like right in front of the doors, and whatnot. Um, there's a whole bunch of people gathered around. Looks like guards from various places. Some people aren't allowed in. There's only like +1, +2 type scenario. Just trying to keep it tight, not be too crazy or too open, so people assassins get in and stuff. But you run up there and you should everyone can do perception checks for me, or you can use your passive actually. What's your passive?
Passive perception.
14.
Which
Passive.
is what? Wisdom? 16.
I think my passive's like 13.
Zava, what was yours? 12?
Who?
Zava?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, this was good. 12 or higher. So y'all get up there and y'all see Leosin is talking to a very, like, I don't know, elegant woman um, standing right outside the console, and looks like they're not arguing, but they're talking about something, and they're very, like, stern voice coming from both of them. The woman looks amazing. She almost says she has a shimmer of silver around her when the sun just hits her just right. Her hair is completely silver, and her dress is the purest white you've ever seen. Everyone looking at them, except Kyoki and Zava, you feel a slight warmth just looking at her. Besides Kyoki and Zava. But she's talking with
Like-
about the meetings.
So we don't feel it.
Right.
Okay.
Is this like a feel-good feeling? Or
It's like a...
Or is this
Or a
arousal?
feel-good feeling.
No, a
Yeah.
happy sigh. No, a happy sigh.
I'm disappointed.
That's up to you what you want to do, but the feeling you have is a happy sigh.
Rayleigh's like sploosh.
Zava,
Let me talk to the hot lady.
but yeah, they're basically talking. Right outside the door.
Okay, great.
Can we make out like anything that they're saying, or?
With the perception checks, yeah, that's fine. It just sounds like she's like trying not to talk too loud, but also talking loud because she's getting mad at Leosin. You can do perception checks because you're actually like trying to listen in on it now. If you want to listen in or look at her and try to figure out what's happening.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. Zava and Kyoki, you have advantage if you're doing this.
Oh, we have advantage? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Advantage.
That's
Gonna be
21.
14 for me.
21 for Zava, 14 for Kyoki. Treble, you had would you say 16?
Oh,
E.
And then
my dice landed on a 20 when I threw it back in the box.
Demric get a 10. Yeah, so Demric and Kyoki and Treble, you hear basically they're talking about she's like, I need it sounds like she's saying I'd be willing to help, but these things have to be met, otherwise it looks like we're just going to be fighting you again. At least seems like she's trying to give aid and talk to Leosin about giving aid to each other and stuff, but it seems like they've like hit an impasse basically, or impasse.
Okay, yep, impasse. All right, great. Let's go in and deal with it.
However, Zava,
Is she human or?
Zava, you see that I'll message you. Can I whisper on here?
No.
How do I whisper?
You put slash like backslash W, and then you type in her name.
Zava. Okay.
See it pop up down there in yellow? And then that's how you whisper. I would do a test first just to make sure.
That's interesting.
Zava, let me know if you can read this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. What was that? /W?
/W space, type in my name, and then click on it.
W.
For the GM, I think it's actually just /GM.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, so /GM. Or /WGM. Sorry. Or W space GM.
Witchy 21, you'll be able to see that.
All right.
That's what y'all see. But y'all here talking about plans to help, and then she needs help as well, but you don't really know what's going on.
I'm going to walk up to her.
Yeah, I want to jump in the middle of this conversation.
All right, you walk up to her, and Leoson's like, "Ah, hey, adventurers, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. We have so much to discuss. It's not really going to be a lot, just because I'm not going to information overload you again. But we have so much to discuss, adventurers. We've been having attacks. He tells you basically what the guards already told you. And he goes, it looks like we're getting help from outside aid, and it looks like outside is needing our help as well. So it looks like we're being spread even thinner. However, our ranks are getting wider. But yeah, come on, the meeting's about to start.
Well, good news for you. We just slayed a white dragon, and we got Markov.
Yes, the Arcane Brotherhood. Yes. He goes over to speaks with Markov. Leaves y'all alone. Goes over to speak with Markov and goes. So tell me everything about you. They just start talking about the Drakhorn.
So Xava just completely ignores him and turns to the lady, and in Draconic says, "I am Duchess Xava Ravacule of Bofofki."
She says back in Draconic, which everyone can hear that besides Demric. Demric, you're just hearing roars. Basically. She says, pleasure meeting you, Duchess. She goes, I am going to introduce myself once I get in there to everyone. If I seem that it's fit, I don't know where your standing is, and I don't know what the situation is total. However, it is nice to see a Dragonborn here.
It is very nice to see one of... Continuing in Draconic, it is very nice to meet someone of dragon blood who is not trying to kill me.
I completely agree. Times are strange nowadays. It seems kin is on
Yes,
kin.
it is.
Dragon blood.
And littler folk are now becoming the more superior ones.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You,
Lady's got dragon blood?
do you say that in Draconic or Common?
Yeah, I do.
And she goes, in due time, my dear, in due time. Leo said, go ahead.
I wasn't aware there were any silvers in the area.
Oh, yes. We have our own town, our own Dovahkiin, south of here. It's not as great as we would wish it was, but hopefully it'll get bigger. And Leosin runs up and goes, all right, the meeting's starting. Let's go, let's go.
All right, let's go.
You want to say anything?
After you.
Before y'all walk in?
I feel like we brought Markov and the dragon like we're the bad bitches up in this place. Let's go.
In trouble?
I concur.
Okay. Demric?
Oh yeah, we're going in.
You just stood there while the four different people were talking Draconic.
Everyone's talking in a language that I cannot understand.
I would like to roll for swag as we enter.
Okay. Go do a charisma check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay. 13 and then 14. Okay. Let's let's say 23.
23. All right. Y'all walk in. Y'all got an arcane brotherhood, which is on the left. You have this mysterious silvered-haired lady on the right. You have Leosin in the front, and then you have this dragonborn, a flaming child, a dwarf on the towards the front as well, left side probably, and then you have the bard, hooded elf walking in the front as well on the right side, I'm guessing, and y'all look pretty badass. It's a weird bunch of group to walk in together. Everyone else is walking in with silvered elves or um, green elves or dwarves with bronze, dwarves with silver, humans, rugged you-looking humans that are like thieves and scoundrels, stuff like that, and like a group, like the black market people, basically. No one's walking in that looks this diverse.
Yeah, we're always the Motley Crew. It's fine.
But yeah, so y'all get swag.
As we enter, I would like to pull out my lute and play a rift.
Okay, go ahead and do a performance check.
Okay, all right. How does a 20? Hold on, where'd that go? Oh wait, no. 31. How does a 31 sound to you?
Jesus.
Right.
Yeah. So you basically walk in and you play whatever it is you wanted to play. You're playing it. You're playing like 3 different instruments.
Rayleigh starts playing Dragon Force.
Right?
Right.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
There's 5 instruments coming from your lute. Everyone's very confused, but a lot of people, like you can see the dwarves are like starting to bang their heads just a little bit and nod their heads. They get kind of getting excited.
Do I get any lighters in the crowd or?
No.
Okay, all right. That's fine.
You see Kyoki bobbing her head. It looks like a lighter, but then you realize it's Kyoki.
Yeah. All right.
But you do see all eyes are on you as you walk in.
What's a
Fantastic.
lighter?
That is how I like it. A lighter. You should
Tell
know.
people who can't spit fire lightning.
Or people who don't have magic beads of fire just hanging around their neck.
Well, I don't have any of those anymore.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, here we go.
Anyways.
Before this
Splash
starts-
damage. Go wine to the cleric.
What about? I've never met a cleric.
Not a good one, anyways.
No.
So yeah, y'all walk in and you see some people are arguing again. Like normal. If there's a gathering of people, someone's arguing and bitching about something.
Did you mean America?
Yeah. So you walk in and you hear someone bang a gavel, basically, and you see that the what was his name? Where are you? There you are. This will help y'all for representation. But basically, you see the person that was talking last time. The person that was talking last time, the Lord of Waterdeep, is there. However, he's not the one running the show anymore. It looks like there's a woman right here. Called, she says, "All right, we're gonna start this second council of Waterdeep. My name is Lady Laurel Silverhand. I am the Lord over Waterdeep. Your new Lord over Waterdeep. It seems like we've
Was
been
there a
having
section while we were gone?
yeah, it seems like the Lord Neverember is sitting down in the back, kind of. He's there, but he's kind of upset. Which is this guy right here. She goes, all right. So we're getting reports that, and she starts toting out, towns and cities. More than the guards are telling you, things are being raided, ransacked. It seems like there's some strongholds being attacked. And it doesn't seem like they're attacking small civilizations anymore. It seems like they're actually like not maybe the size of Waterdeep, but the size of other towns that are quite big. Probably like Fandalian is probably a small town compared to what they're getting hit with or what they're hitting. So yeah, Yeah, she just tells you, something's to burn down. She reveals, a pile of dragon heads behind her. There's like 6 dragon heads there. And then she's going off about, yes, the Order of the Gauntlet slay 2 themselves. Demric, that's the group of dwarves basically. Just letting you know that. And then they go on about telling some other people of the Lord's alliances have slayed this many dragons, about 1 each basically. Um,
How many groups of people are those compared to us?
well, each one is like a faction. You're just a venturing party.
So a lot.
Right. Well, I mean, they don't say the party size that killed it. They just say the ruler of over. It probably wasn't even the ruler that killed it. It's just
Right.
That's who brought it. Like,
I'm just curious, like,
Froome brought 2 dragons' heads himself from the Order of the Gauntlet. She said
I'm
stuff
just
like that.
curious, like how
Royals
we are in
always
comparison.
taking
Do we
heads.
still have bragging rights, or like, are we just
I
like,
mean, if you want to throw yours in the middle of her just talking, go ahead.
well, it's not. I don't have it, so
Okay.
I'm just curious. Like, are we still impressive, or is this just like what everybody else has been doing the same shit we've been doing?
It seems that it's not like, oh my gosh, these are gods, but it's more like, oh my gosh, we can actually rely on these people.
Oh,
We're
fuck it.
respectable.
Yeah.
Don't care about that. So anyway,
As a small child. So she goes on and tells you that. She goes on and tells you some names of like the High Council that they've lost from assassinations or from like traveling out and dying or like trying to meet with other people and whatnot. And she goes, yes, and we have a dragonborn and a elf hand coming from their homeland from the Far East. From Dovahkiin, I think it was pronounced.
Zava, just Dovahkiin.
Yes, thank you. And you, Zava, you see a dragonborn. You can go ahead and do a history check. Just Zava.
we also have a dragonborn and an elf. So why is this some new fucking like? Ooh, look at these people we have now! Haha, they're so great. Like when we already have that, I'm confused.
It's a 15.
Okay, 15. So she goes, yes, this dragonborn and elf came from their Far East homeland, saying that the cult has ransacked their entire countryside, basically. They were able to stop them and, try to kill as many as followers as they can. And it seems like there's a huge fight and a huge feud going on. It seems like their numbers dwindled a little bit, as well as the cult. So, thank you for your help and thank you for coming here to try and help us. And then the Dragonborn walks up and he goes, yes, well, Dovahkiin has been ransacked and the cult managed to get a hold of multiple holy items. So just be warned, if any Dragonborn or Dragon blood is out and around, that these items are extremely lethal to any dragons or that share the same blood type. They stole mountains of gold and gems and managed to get into the main castle. We left as soon as your people brought us this letter about one of our duchess, which was great timing. And but I do apologize. We will gladly give as much strength and coin as we can to help this Tiamat resurrection situation. I will say we are hurting and we are still missing multiple members of the royal family. I think the silver one that Zava is safe though, and he looks directly at you. Unfortunately, we could only find one king, and your brother is still missing, Zava. And he just goes on and tells you like the damage report of the country.
Did you say? Wait, did you say one king?
Yep. Or the king. Sorry.
It's actually a queen, but you know.
Not the queen. They couldn't find the queen.
Well, shit. I'll have to speak with him as soon as he's available.
Is that your auntie?
Yes.
So it seems
That's
like this is a
unfortunate.
huge help. Oh, sorry, go
Oh, I was just saying that's unfortunate.
ahead. Triple anytime, just stab daggers. Yeah, it seems like they could have been a great help. However, it seems like they're on troubled times as well. It seems like the cold is getting bigger somehow. Um, they go on to report that it wasn't just the cult. There were some orcs. There was multiple demons. There was also uh, uh, like demonic things as well. Um, so all kind of things, all from all different realms, are coming and having a huge part in this game or in this grand scheme. So and then finally, Dragonborn sits back down, and then Silverhand goes. She goes, "Who wants to add next?"
We'll add. So, hold on, my computer just went on screensaver. So we'll add. We killed the old white dragon guy, whatever. We brought Markov back. What is like the next plan of action? Because like before, we were like, we have to go here, we have to do this, and we have to go here, and we have to do this, and like we did that. So like, what is the game plan next? Like, what are we doing?
You killed Old White Death.
Yep, got his head back here. So Demric, got the head. You got the head. We got the head.
Demric's gonna nudge Zava.
Someone.
Zava's just gonna walk up and add the head to the pile.
Okay. I need everyone to make perception checks as Zava does this.
Okay.
I nat one.
Oh no.
17.
11.
Okay, well, 12 or higher. I'd say Kyoki. You could, yeah. We could say 11 or higher. It's fine. But 11 or higher, basically, you see the silver-haired lady, kind of like, basically look the other way as Zava throws the head into the pile.
Interesting. I guess she grossed out, or is she?
Yeah, like she may not be grossed. It looks like she's sad, like as well as grossed out.
Wait, who was?
The silver-haired lady that y'all talked to.
Oh.
And then Silverhand goes, "Seems like you brought back Markov."
Yep, did that too.
Markov walks up and goes, "Hello." I just want to say thank you so much for sending a party to help me out with the dragon situation I was in. This will not go unnoticed. I will make sure that Arcane Brotherhood would help in some situation or give some kind of reward, at least to the party members.
Woo.
And she like does a weird bow because she doesn't know what she's doing. Because Arcane Brotherhood is more like just power. There's no respect unless you have power. So she's not sure what to do in this situation. But she like slightly bows and walks off and gets to the back behind y'all again.
Cool. So yeah, what's like specific moves? Like what are we doing next? Like what's the game plan? What moves are we making here?
So as soon as you say that, you see Delane, which is a member of the Emerald Enclave right here. Speaks up and goes, "We have the Misty Forest burning down. We have a green dragon terrorizing our villages. We need to have," and then you see this guy right here. Melandrake cuts him off and goes, "Impossible. Maybe your people just need to learn how to report properly. My elves have secured the Misty Forest. We do not need to waste resources on a forest that does not have a dragon in it. It is a waste. Me and my elves can handle this dragon. We need to focus on guarding actual people and actual cities, not land, not trees. I think with the most recent dragon attacks on various cities, we need to pull our resources and dispatch them to the bigger cities, like mine and Waterdeep."
Okay. When was the last time that we got a report that the forest was on fire? And when was the last time that we got contradicting information on that? Because why can't both be important? They could both be important.
Oh, yes. My apologies, child. I forgot you were way wiser than I. The last reporting we had was 2 days ago that a dragon was burning down a small village of 20 people.
Well, people are people. That's important.
do you not care for every one of your
I
subjects?
care for every single member of my subject. However, I'm not going to waste 400 people to save the lives of 10.
We didn't say 400 people. I said, what are our next moves? We have to work as a group here. We have to work together, whether we like each other or not. We can send smaller groups of people to help smaller groups of people and send bigger groups to go help bigger cities and stuff. We can allocate resources to everybody and people to help everybody. We just need to come up with a game plan that everybody's on board. Like, these people go here and protect this, and these people go here and protect this, and this group goes here and protects this, and you know, get all on board. If the green dragon's not there anymore, we didn't know where the green dragon is because we need to stop him. And we need to go make sure that those people are okay and help them while also helping the city. Everybody needs help. Like, we just need to figure out how we're all going to do this together.
Yeah, the kid's way wiser than this guy.
This guy chimes in and goes, "Listen, you are on the council. However, we do not grant you as a council member. I think.
Okay, all right.
I think we need to." Does anyone catch the reference?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go whine to the Supreme Chancellor.
Sorry, I had to add that in there. He goes, "I think we need to reach out and try to pool our resources and try to find other people that may need our help that have it, that can be an asset to us."
Okay, we're not just going after people who are assets. Every person is a person. Every person deserves to be saved. That is how it is. Also, you may not recognize me or our little group as a part of the council, and that's fine, but we are contributing just as much as a small little group as everybody else is. Also, my entire purpose of being created by the Celestials was to come and solve the Tiamat problem. What were you created for? Do you even know, or are you just wandering life trying to figure it out?
How much gold have you given to the council, child?
How much gold have I given to the council?
Yep.
It's not all about
How
money,
many
big
men?
guy.
How many men have you sacrificed?
We haven't had to
How
sacrifice
many
anybody
families
yet.
have you had to relocate and travel hundreds of miles so that they're safe?
How many dragons have you killed?
2.
We've killed 1 with 4 of us.
I'm gonna nudge Kyoki and say 2.
4.5. 2.
We
Yeah, we
two
have
dragons.
killed 2, actually, so we've got 2 to your 2. That's
And we
true.
scared a couple more.
So, let's not
job.
act like we're not participating members
All
here.
right. Can we all just take a second and take a breath, and we're all on the same side here.
No, we're not.
Debatable.
You hear Onthar go, "Little one is right. Stop yelling at each other. We should pool our resources. However, we need to save as much as we can, as many people as we can. We need every
Thanks,
man,
Anchor.
woman, and fight. Every man, woman, and fight. Every man, woman, and child to be fighting and helping this situation."
All I'm saying is we need to come up with a game plan, everybody together, and have a plan of who's going where to go do what. Because otherwise, we're all going to not know what we're doing, what's going on. So we need to kind of gather a plan. That's all I'm saying. I don't know who's making the plans. I'm just saying somebody gather a plan and tell us where to go, where you need us, what you need us to do, and let's get this handled.
So as you're saying that, people are like, bickering and whatnot. I need everyone to do perception checks.
Yeah, all right.
Yay!
Besides Kyoki, because you're basically talking the entire time.
I don't have to do perception check?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use your passive because you're like
17.
arguments, so. 17. If you're 15 or higher.
Yep.
We can do 13 or higher. If you're 13 or higher, let me know.
Yep. I am.
Treble?
I got an 11.
Oh, okay. So you're just, I guess, I don't know what you're doing. You and Demric, I guess you're like fixated on this asshole that's trying to be mean to Kyoki.
Yep.
But you see, basically, it seems everyone's like takes your advice and like sees that you're an actual like people, like like an adventuring party of worth of some sort, and like respects you of that sort. However, you do see the Order of the Gauntlet, it seems like he wants to see what more you're made out of. Doesn't seem like he's on your side, but he wants to see how far you can be pushed. Which they talk about sending you guys to fight this place or this place and so on and so forth as you're all arguing. Also, the Emerald Enclave, which is the Delon guy that was saying, "Hey, the forest is burning down."
Right.
It's kind of like side eyeing y'all. It doesn't really like y'all a ton because it
What?
seems like y'all are trying to take up for him, but at the same time, like you're not wanting to save the like no one said about talking about saving the forest. So.
I'm all for saving the forest and every villager. What are you talking about?
But I mean, they're also scared of you as well because you're a flaming ball, and you also
Right.
have a dragonborn behind you. So he's just kind of side eyeing you.
Okay.
But yeah, so basically, everyone else is just like shaking their head, yes. Keen Brawn Anvil, which is just another dwarf, basically. This guy right here. Mentions maybe sizing up the Demric or the Demric, which is Demric, the dwarf in the party, seeing like what family they're from, and then you hear about like Hornblade. He's like a wizard basically. Talks about sending if there's any like potions and like spells we can send them off with, or any spells that we have extra that we don't need to allocate to other situations and stuff like that. Basically, they're just trying to see what they have and where it can go.
Right.
Y'all don't really have anything to offer besides your service, basically.
Yep.
So that's what they're trying to figure out, because they don't want to waste their men more on situations that could be a fluke. So, but towards the end of it, they're like, okay, Silverhand goes, I think we should send the party. What's y'all's names? What's your name as a party?
Do we have a group name?
No, I don't think so.
We'll get back to you on that one.
All right. So the Avenging Party. I'm just gonna call you the Hands of Waterdeep for now. Y'all can tell me at a later time if you wish to change it. So we're gonna send the Hands of Waterdeep out, and if y'all are willing to accept, to the Emerald Enclave and see what's up in the Misty Forest.
Yes, I like that idea. You should call us the Great Balls of Fire. Because we always manage to have
You see
balls
that she doesn't like smile, she doesn't laugh at that, like doesn't even acknowledge you said that, and just keeps talking.
Jeez. It was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was. It was really funny.
But she's like those no-nonsense people. So then we have, and then towards the end of it, you see the silver-haired lady walk up and goes, "Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Elia. I would say my last name, but most of you wouldn't be able to pronounce my last name, because it's in
Are you saying that just because you can't pronounce her last name?
Yeah, let's go ahead and try.
Otariliakarnos."
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it.
Could you use them in a sentence, please?
But she says, "Yeah, everyone just calls me Elia Otar. I can get in contact. I can get in contact with the Council of Worms. Not worms, worms. If that were to appease anyone." And you see the dwarves instantly start yelling and screaming about, "No, we don't want no fucking dragons in this situation. The dragons are the ones causing this situation."
Actually, on the side, that would be a good idea.
But everyone's abrupt and like just screaming at each other, yelling at each other, and you'd be like, "Oh, I don't see you losing 400 men for a fucking barn house and 2 family lives. We're losing men like in just situations like just stuff like that. They're just screaming at each other because most people want as much help as they can, but dwarves are dwarves, so they're not really keen to dragon kind.
Maybe we should go discuss this somewhere else.
And then Silverhand goes, "Okay, that's enough." Bangs the gavel and whatnot, and says, "Well, we can discuss this privately, Elia, and also the Hand of Waterdeep. If that's something you wish to do as well, you can. It seems like we are at a split decision on this situation. Maybe not split. We're kind of leaning more towards it. However, we don't want to anger certain people."
Yeah, let's go discuss this somewhere else.
She goes, does anyone have anything else to add? And like, they've already been they talked about like what the Order of the Gauntlet's going to do, what some of the Lords of Alliances are going to do, what Waterdeep itself is going to be doing, stuff like that. But she says, does anyone else have anything to add?
Go team. That's my go team.
You hear King Melindre go and walks off. And then
And
Silverhand
right.
says, all right, this is adjourned. The next meeting will probably be in a couple of days, but depending on the situation, we'll send out letters if we can.
All
Just
right,
make sure we
great.
check in back every other day.
Oh, can we add some numbers to our sending stone that can call multiple people, just in case, you know, we need to talk to like Leosin or like anybody from the council, like let them give them updates. Like maybe we should update our sending stone.
Are you?
That
Who are you asking?
Our group, our
Okay.
party group.
Okay, so y'all's talking. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Before everybody skedaddles, maybe we should be able to get a hold of somebody a little bit earlier in case they need to dispatch us somewhere else or whatever.
Maybe a good idea.
Well, if our next journey's to the Emerald Enclave into the Misty Forest, wherever that may be, shall we talk to this Winter Hound fellow?
Yeah. Let's do that.
So as y'all are like going over to Delane and whatnot, and like Leosin is talking with Elia and with Silverhand as well. King Malindrake actually walks by Kyoki and stops in front of you. He's got two really tall, basically like I don't know, like tribal elves, not high elves, but like wood elves. But
Okay.
they're very survival people. Everyone else would know that. You really wouldn't know that.
Okay.
But they're very strong people, very strong people. He goes, "You still are a child. However, you are pretty brave. Make sure you stock up on poison resistance," and walks off.
Okay. Love that.
But you walk up to Delane or Winterhound.
Yes.
He goes, "Are you going to help us?"
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like, "Thank God, I've already lost my wife."
Oh no, that's awful.
And he starts telling you,
His whole
yes,
life story.
yeah, no. The investigation has been on about the recent dragon attacks in the Misty Forest. He's told you multiple times. Not told you multiple times. He's told you, like before, about the attacks and how he lost his wife and how other small towns, or not towns, villages throughout Misty Forest are getting destroyed.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And he tells you like where he thinks would be the best start on all this.
Okay, great. Do you have like a sending stone by chance?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna add your number in like our super duper sending stone, and then we're gonna go check it out. And when we like know something
Oh, you
or
have a City Stone 2.0?
yes, so like whatever.
Up rocks, dude. He pulls out a Sending Stone.
Okay, great. So we're gonna add your number, so whenever like something happens or we defeat the dragon or whatever, we could just get a hold of you right away, and then you can have some reassurance a little bit sooner than mail could get around.
Yeah, we call it snail mail.
Yeah, yeah, fuck that.
Do your mail carriers travel by snail?
No. No, it like moves as slow as snail. That's the joke.
Oh.
But Delane or Winterhound tells you that there's a mysterious master of this green dragon is one of the cult swarm speakers. That's what he's afraid of. He thinks that
What is it? What? Repeat that.
that this dragon has a like master or a at least a rider, and that he's one of the worm speakers.
Okay.
He says the survivor of Alt and might know something that will help him find him. which is like one of the bigger cities in Misty Forest.
Okay. Okay.
So how does one get to the Misty Forest?
Well, you can't go over Edgeplane.
We'll have to go through it.
Right. So he like kind of points, like he's trying to give you dad directions. You take a left at the forked road. Basically, he goes, "Do you have a map?"
Yeah, we do. And I pull it out and I hold it upside down.
He goes, let me just. Yep, thank you. Let me see if I have a good map. I know I have a good map. I'm trying to see which map I want to show you. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the Misty Forest is right here. Let me know y'all when y'all are loaded.
Yeah, we're loaded.
Okay, so Waterdeep is right here.
Okay.
Misty Forest is right here.
Okay.
Oh, that's just down the road.
Yep. I mean, it's like 200 miles away, but yeah.
Are they near the Misty Mountains?
Yes. Actually, the High Moor Mountain, actually.
You just got to go a little bit more south than the Southwood.
Where was Waterdeep?
Right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, about 200 miles away.
Okay. We'll have to pass through Nightstone and Daggerford.
Yep.
It's farther away than Van Dalen is to.
Yep.
It's about as
Oh,
far.
hey!
Van Dalen!
This
We'll have to go back and visit
D&D game I watch, one of the characters is from Nightstone.
Nice.
DM must have stole it.
But yeah, I mean, he just tells you, he circles up for you, he tells you, you know, well, make sure you see this, like, he just kind of tells you situations to watch out for on the way over there.
Okay, great. That sounds great. Okay. Thanks, guy. Is Silver Dragon Lady gonna be traveling with us? The Worm Whisperer? Wait.
I'm guessing
Yep,
you're
that.
asking the party this.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Is she going with us or what?
We should probably go talk to her.
Yeah, we should. Let's do that. Okay, let's go talk to her.
Okay, so you walk up to Elia.
Yeah, that's her name.
Let's see. Go back to this. Kapow. Okay, so you walk up to Elia. And she has brown hair here. I'm not sure why.
You still have her covered for me. There it is.
Not sure why. But just imagine she has silver. And she's wearing a white dress, not a black dress. But yeah, and you walk up to her and she goes, and she's talking to Leosin about more planning and stuff.
Okay, Elia, are you traveling with us, or how's this gonna shake out? Because you said something about talking to things, worms, things.
Oh yes, if you all wish to travel to, and like she like kind of looks all around her. If y'all wish to travel to our land, we'd be more than happy to holding a council for the worms.
Worms. I just feel like... Oh, go ahead. Zava, you
No.
know about this.
My... Damn, I'm trying to think how to word this. My people were unaware of any other draconic settlements, especially in this area.
Yes, well, um, as you know, dragons tend to be hunted
Yes.
for glory and little things um, from the little folk. So they
Yes.
try
One of the.
to hide as well as they can.
Hmm.
And go and do a history
One
check.
of the. one of the many reasons my grandfather set up Dovahki was to protect our kind. You said history?
Yep.
23.
All right, 23. So you remember something called Nether Mountains that there used to be a like dragon gathering there uh, centuries ago. Um, but the last thing you remember about it was that it was like burnt down in an attack from Tiamat worshippers, basically, and other draconic things. But you haven't heard anything about it since. Like this would be like a history book thing.
Hmm.
But she says yes, the Nether Mountains is where we reside. And she tries to keep her voice down. She says it
Are you strictly a metallic society, or do you have chromatics amongst yourselves?
metallic only.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yes, because last time we allowed the more how do I say it? Um, bloodthirsty ones join. That's the situation we were in. We lost
Hmm.
a lot of lives, and we had to rebuild. So this time it's strictly metallic.
Yes, the children of Tiamat do have their bloodlust.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, I need to go speak with my people. If any of you would like to come with me, or have your own business to settle to.
Um, yeah, I'm cool with that. I think I'm also kind of down for the plan to talk to these, others. Others, if that's okay with you. Aaliyah, are you. Yeah, can we add you to our sending stone and we'll keep in touch because I think that would be a good thing for us to do and to go to.
Of course.
Okay, great.
She
Sending
pulls
stone.
out, yeah, she pulls out her sending stone, and I guess Demric's the only one. Demric has a sending stone, so he has to be doing these things.
Right.
um, but yeah, Demric, you see them talking in Draconic, which that's what you're guessing it is by then. By this time, you realize it's Draconic. And then she pulls out her stone, and she's just looking at you, holding her stone.
I'll slowly pull the stone out and like bump it to hers.
Okay. So yeah, it takes a couple of seconds, and then you see some arcane runes, basically travel between each other. And she goes, "All right, cool." She goes,
Great.
"If you ever want to head towards the mountains, let me know."
Okay, we'll be in touch shortly. Shortly, a few days. Give us a few days. Okay, and then we're gonna go over and talk with Zava. Talk to Zava's people.
All right.
May the Platinum One bless you, sister.
She laughs as she goes, yeah, may he bless us all."
That was cute.
And she walks away.
Cute.
Zava just starts walking over to her people.
Okay. So you walk up, and this blue dragonborn looks like he's been cut up. Nothing major, but looks like he hasn't actually got to have a full rest yet. Just a full 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. It seems like, as well as the elf, which looks like just to be a healer. It seems like on like, you know, message courier. How'd you say that word again?
Courier.
Yeah, that word.
Carrier.
Missions, and like you would know this, as well as like diplomatic missions and stuff. It's usually 1 or 2 people sent with a healer of some sort.
Mhm.
So it could be spellcaster. It could just be straight up healer. But just so they can disappear if they need to or whatnot, and so they can't be followed as easily. Because the secrecy and whatnot. But yeah, you walk up and he looks familiar. He looks like he's from the royal family, like line of carriers and stuff, and diplomats. It doesn't look like he's the one that talks a lot. More like he's like a muscle type situation.
Like he might be a higher up in the Blue Clan.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah,
Hey, that's my clan.
you've seen him before, but you don't really like. It's not like, oh hey Jeffrey, it's you don't really know. You know of him, you don't know him.
Is that the only one there, or?
Yep, you just see that one dragonborn
Yeah.
and that one elf. It looks like the elf is trying to patch him up, doing some mending and spells and stuff like that. And as soon as you like step within like 20 feet of him, though, he pokes his head up and he stands up firm. He does the little royal thing that he does the royals, and then says, "Duchess."
Oh, please do not stand on ceremony on my account.
He goes, "Oh, well, I appreciate that," and he kind of like collapses back into the chair. He goes, "It was rough."
Are you okay?
He goes, "It was rough. Yeah, I'm fine. Just feel like I'm neglecting our royal family and neglecting the rest of my clan being here. But if this is something that Dovahkiin needs to do, then that's something that we need to do. I'm glad to represent them."
Yes. Well, you are doing your job. So. Now, what is this business about my brother missing?
Yes, some members of the royal family, including your brother and the queen, is missing.
Do we know for sure if has anyone claimed to have taken them, or?
We don't have any reports of saying that anyone's taken them. We don't have reports of them putting up a fight, honestly. Your brother is a very powerful paladin. So he would definitely put up a fight of some sort. The Silver One would not let him go easily. So we're not sure what happened. Go ahead and do another history check with disadvantage.
I rolled 2 14s.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Cool. So you were never talked to about this because you are part of the royal family. However, you're not the line, like the descendant line basically of
No.
the royal blood. So you don't know. You know about 98% of what's going on. However, you do remember when you were little that Queen talked about safe travel situations, or if they were attacked, just basically a way to get out that no one else knows besides the immediate family. However, you still don't know if that's what happened or if they're taken. But he tells you, no, I have no idea. We've been searching for them for 2 days. Well, now it's 4 days. Tells you some names that you recognize that fought bravely. Some names that you recognize that like you know of, but you don't know them personally, that died fighting and protecting the royal family or the clans. But mainly it sounds like the clans are still together, and it sounds like most of the royal, army is still intact. It just seems like there was a raid on the castle that was unexpected. It seems like there was. He tells you he goes. It seems like, honestly, it seems like it's a situation of an inside job of some sorts, because there's no way that we wouldn't have been prepared for this if they just started walking towards us or flying towards us. So all we know is that they appeared basically right outside the front gates of the castle, and we had to get everyone up as fast as we can and to the castle as fast as we can. And timing affected some lives being lost.
Oh. Auntie was afraid that there were Tiamatists within the capital, but damn.
I'm sure if the last time we heard of that your brother was with the queen. So hopefully, and other people, but like other guards. So hopefully they're okay. Maybe they're just running.
So anyone that was with the queen is either dead or missing?
Yes.
Troubling.
Very. But then he just proceeds to tell you, certain people that dies,
Yeah.
that was lost, holy symbols that were lost, holy artifacts that were lost, weapons that were lost, so on and so forth.
Oh no. The he starts listing things, and Xava goes, "Oh no, not. I took the thing."
Oh, okay, the dragon tooth.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, thank heaven, at least we have some. Oh, thank the silver one. At least we have.
The platinum one.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying silver. Thank the platinum one. At least we still have some.
Because you're a non-believer.
Right. Some of his artifacts.
Shut.
But yeah, so y'all basically just discuss all that, and the elf doesn't really say much. It just adds here and here about certain details and whatnot. What is everyone else doing?
Chilling.
Chilling
Like a villain.
Demric?
Kind of watching everything pass by, considering I can't understand 90% of what's being said.
So you see, as they're like in the middle of a conversation, you see what's his name? You see Onthar walk up to you. And goes, a dwarf from the party of killing dragons. How fitting.
Oh, I'm just here to help people.
Aren't we all?
Well, honestly, it depends on the person, but
You say that out loud?
Yes.
You say it out loud enough to. Where are you?
I don't know. Where am I?
Are you like next to Xava and stuff though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Onthar just side glares you basically, and he goes, "If you need weapons and armor made by dwarves for dwarves, I'll be gladly send my assistants out to work something out."
Well, this mithril plate's done pretty well for me so far.
And it looks absolutely amazing. You see that he has like a mithril shield, basically, and he's got mithril garments on his silver plate. But he likes the silver plate shine, basically.
Right.
And he goes, yes, mithril is an amazing metal. But yeah, if you ever need anything for dwarves to kill dragons, side-eye Xava, just, talk to the council or come find or a member of the Order of the Gauntlet. And he walks off.
Xava's not even paying attention, talking to the Dragonborn. Hey, quick question.
What's up?
The King Conrad guy, is that his beard?
Oh, on the front? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm pretty sure.
It kind of looks like armor that's made to go
Yeah.
around. Beard.
Oh, it's fur. Yeah. Looks like fur. If you zoom
Like
in.
it looks like it could be his beard hanging down the front of his armor, or it could be like a shirt or something. I don't know.
It looks cool though. I want one. Christmas list. But yeah, y'all see that the Harpers didn't really talk a lot in that entire session. Looks like Leosin wasn't even in there. But you do see Amelia that was in there. She was just listening and writing down stuff.
Maybe you should go talk to your people. Pebble.
Dazed. What?
It does.
Go talk to the Harpers? I can go talk to the Harpers. I go talk to the Harpers.
Alright, so you walk up to Amelia at Haven Tree. She goes, yes?
I'm like, y'all were quiet.
Well, we didn't have anything to report. It doesn't seem like there's that much secrecy going on anymore. The Harpers are usually only good for, we don't have men, we don't have an army. We're basically just good for messengers, secrecy, and infiltration.
I feel that. So nothing major happened with y'all while we were gone. Did you find anything else out about that Dragonborn that murdered that guy in the inn?
Oh, yes. We have not found anything.
Really? So there's still a criminal out there, huh?
And it seems like it's might be an inside too, but looks like it was planned.
You know, we interesting. You know, we have this new Dragonborn lady.
Xava? Is that what
No. Oh no, not that one, but the silver or whatever.
Silver.
Wormy lady.
Oh, she's not
The
a
lady with the
Dragonborn.
worms. Oh, she's not. Oh, well, I'm confused now. What is she?
She just looks like a really silvery elf. But not pointy ears. A very elegant elf. I would just say extremely elegant human. Because humans can't be elegant.
No, they cannot.
They suck.
I hate humans.
Right.
They're terrible.
I agree.
Okay, so, interesting. Okay, but we don't know about that Dragonborn. Okay, all right. Well, if you guys have nothing to report, I'm gonna go back to my friends and report to them that you have nothing to report.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever your
Have a
god's
good-
name is, Speed.
I don't worship, but thanks. Appreciate you.
She goes, same.
What? What'd she say?
She says, same.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, bye.
Bye.
And I go back to the party. Yeah, they didn't have anything to say.
That's a good idea, though.
Okay, well, if we're done here, I need to go get my dress, and I need to borrow a little bit of money, because I thought it was only $100, but apparently it's $1,000, and I only have $200, so I'm gonna need some help.
How many more dollars you need?
Complete silence.
I need $800 more dollars.
A small loan of 800 gold.
800.
Please. Look, to be fair, every time that there's gold, I never take any. I make sure everybody else gets first. And I don't ever
Did
need
you
any.
not take anything from the horde?
No.
And I only took 100 gold because I thought I didn't need anything else. So that's all I took. So I only have 200 gold on me.
Well,
And I let everybody else with everything else.
Xava hands her. Xava hands her 2 rubies that are worth 400.
Woo! Thank you. Cool. Let's go get my dress.
This will go.
That sending me 2 emeralds.
You what?
I have 2 emeralds I need to offload. I completely forgot.
Okay. So y'all go back to shopping and stuff. Where are you going first?
To my dress. To my
Your
dress.
which was the pirate, right?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
This
Oh yeah,
is-
and the seamstress. That wonderful girl. Alright, so y'all head back there. I'm not gonna like make y'all walk through the city again and all that stuff. But you walk back in and it's like towards that I don't know, early afternoon.
Afternoon. Yeah.
Like 3, 4 o'clock. You walk in and goes, ah, just the laddie I wanted to see. And
I'm.
he runs away. And then dog walks up to you and just like kind of like growls at you a little bit.
Oh, can I pet it?
You can do an animal handling check.
Hell yeah. Please don't let me fuck this up. I fucked it up last time. Fuck!
He kind of like sniffs at your hands and growls a little bit more and steps back a little bit more.
Okay, well.
You have now disadvantage anytime you want to interact with him.
Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm dead.
He comes back and he shows you this elegant, I don't know why I keep saying elegant, this shimmering red sequence dress.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. This is so exciting. Can I try it on? Can I try it on? Can I try it on?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, okay. Heck yeah. I'm gonna put it on.
And he goes, for you, he points at Xava, and he goes, welcome, and like he shows like an entire new line of the shoes you liked, but there's like 6 more different ones, like in different colors and whatnot.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay, do I look incredible or what? Guys, do I look incredible or what?
You look
Incredible.
very cute, my dear.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yes. Alright, I'm gonna hand the guy my 200 gold and my 2 rubies.
He goes, I don't, How much were the rubies again?
They were 400
400 apiece.
He goes, let me go check on this real quick. And he like walks over and like, he starts like fumbling with like scopes and stuff and testing with different scratches and whatnot and holds it on the light. Just stuff like that. He comes back and he goes, all right. Well, it was a total of $1,200 or $1,200 gold.
What? No, you said it was 1,000.
I did tell you it was 1,000. I did say around 1,000, but I can work with 1,000 if you keep coming back.
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll definitely be back.
And it just seems like this person has everything he wants, so it's not like he's not, gold hungry.
Okay. Now, does this give me a +1 to my armor class?
Does it give you a +1 to your armor class?
Yes.
Oh yeah, +1 AC. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
It's a
Because
plus.
I was like,
Okay, so it's a +1. It's not armor. It's just a +1. Basically, just helps you, be dexterous and whatnot. And then you also it has resistance to fire.
hell yeah, dude, I'm resistant to like everything. I agree.
You're already resistant to fire.
Oh,
It's resistant to fire, so you can't burn it.
oh great. So I'll never be naked again. Perfect.
And Xava buys a new pair of shoes.
He goes, 50% off the next pair. Buy one, get one.
And Xava buys 2 pairs of shoes.
Yes.
How much was it last time? Like 5 gold? Or was it?
I don't remember.
I think it was 5 gold. So he tells you, he goes, yep, 8 gold.
And Xava gives him 10.
He goes, pleasure doing business with y'all. He takes off his tricorn hat, and he goes, please visit again, and let me know if you need any kind of magical garments.
Well, we do need resistance to poison.
Ooh, a resistance. You see, he like leaves and walks into another room, and you hear talking, And he goes, "That's gonna take a few weeks."
Few weeks. We don't have that kind of time. Okay, well, shit.
Well, to the potion shops.
Would any of you, and points towards Demric and Treble, like to play?
Good.
Dwarf?
Stick to armor, but thank you.
All right. Y'all have a great night.
You too. Okay, guys, we need something. I don't know, the potions are going to be enough. Like, we need, like, so I have this ring of protection from cold, right? We're going to need something like that, but for poison for the Misty Forest, is what some old dude at the council said. Like, he said we need, like, take poison, like, resistance to poison potions, but I feel like maybe we should be a little bit more protected than that. So, we should work on that. Just because, like, potions, like, they're great, but, like, ugh, they're so tedious, and then they're kind of like an afterthought, not a pre-game thought, so, like, I don't know.
So I still have this green ring in my inventory. I don't think I ever got it checked out.
We should do that. Yeah, let's go to, like, a magical ring shop place, wherever that would be, and suss that out. Oh, maybe if we go back to that guy who gave us, like, Xava's ring, maybe he'll give us a discount, because we were already in there once. And he does, like, enchanted jewelry, doesn't he?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, we should go there.
Xava kind of stares at her, squints at her for mocking her accent.
That's fucked up, Kyoki.
I'm slowly turning into a teenager, so I'm really laying into that.
So y'all walk in, and he goes, "Hello, welcome back to..." Good.
Is Kyoki speed running through puberty?
Yes.
Y'all walk in, and Diderus goes, "Welcome back to Wizards of the Coast. What can I do for you?"
Yes. Do you have any jewelry or anything that is resistant to poison? That makes us resistant to poison. Let me rephrase.
I was like, all my rings are resistant to poison. They're actually immune. But rings that make you resistant to poison.
Or immune. Immune could work too.
Or resistant. Or immune. Let's see. I've been selling out of resistance rings with the Threat of the Dragon on the rise. So I don't really have anything right now. If you want me to make one, you probably, like 2 or 3 days. Try to get a shipment in.
Well, we're actually leaving tomorrow, so...
Ooh, I just... let me see what I can do. Just check back with me tomorrow. Right now, I don't have anything.
Well, I have this ring. Could you check it?
For sure. Yeah, if you want me to identify it, yeah, it's a gold.
1 gold?
Yep, 1 gold for any identify.
Sure.
Identify certain items. Any magical items.
I should have...
So you see that he casts, anyone with arcane magic knows that this is their identify spell. He casts identify. And you hear...
Counterspell.
He goes, he counterspells your counterspell. He goes, don't do that.
No, a counterspell is counterspell.
No, your reaction's gone.
Kidding. Force of will.
Fireball, 9th level. Counterspell.
Oh, nobody got that joke.
What?
Force of will.
Nope.
It's a NTG counterspell.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he goes, it casts identify, and you hear a little voice go, "This is the ring of poison resistance. Once the wearer puts it on, it takes 2 hours to attune to it, and then the wearer is resistant to poison damage."
Yes.
Oh, look, we already had one.
We need like 3.
This has been a good use for the identify spell, and goes away.
That's cute. All right, well,
I
Demric, you
definitely
got
stole
one.
that from something, but I'm not telling y'all. If y'all don't
All right,
recognize
so which one of you guys needs poison resistance?
All of us.
Me.
Wait, am I already resistant to poison? I don't think I am. But I can do do evasion. But I don't know if poison damage is a dex saving throw.
Are you saying this out loud?
Would I know that? Well, I wouldn't, like, my character wouldn't say dex saving throw, but can I
You can do,
suss
like, a
out
history
whether...
check.
Yeah, okay, I was like, can I suss out whether that would help me or not? Because, I don't know. I don't know. I could really use that.
You think if you cartwheel into any dragon breathing their breath, you think if you cartwheel into it, it'll deal less damage?
Oh, great. Yeah, so I think we could all use poison resistance, right? Right? We could all use that. That's why we all need one. See? Fuck. Sir, can you take something that's already enchanted and enchant it to something else? Like change it?
I can't change. It will cost a lot of gold if you
Nope,
wish to
never mind.
de-enchant
I'm super poor, so
an enchanted item.
I just spent all my money. So no.
Plus, when you disenchant an item, it breaks.
Oh. Yep, nope, can't do that. Alright, well, see, I know zero about magic. I just know we need some. So.
Which is funny, because you're probably the most naturally magic of us all.
Really?
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah. I know nothing about it.
Well, you got to look at the fact that we three don't have burning heads. We're not naturally on fire.
Well, I thought that was a cultural thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look up spells on D&D Beyond, and I'm just on sorcerer spells and typed in the name, and it pops up, you failed your investigation check. No spells were found with those filters.
I love it.
D&D Beyond's real bad at that. Finding spells on there, it seems.
Well, it's probably just not a sorcerer spell.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to find a spell on there.
I love D&D Beyond. They try so hard.
Well, when I first started making a Demric, trying to use that to find out what the paladin spells would be, I didn't get anything back on there at any point.
A lot of it too, you have to buy certain things to see it.
Yeah, that's if it's not in the core books, it's not. You have to buy it.
Diders goes, so what about you? And points to Treble and Xava.
I need a minute because I was actually looking at all the scrolls I have to see if I wanted to sell any of them.
Okay, look at you, Treble, and goes, are you fancying anything?
Xava's standing there digging through her bag, looking at the different scrolls.
Do you have reading glasses for that, or can you put some on the bridge of your nose because I need that visual of her just pulling out scrolls and kind of unraveling them a little bit with glasses right on the tip of her nose. Yeah, that's in my head now.
I have this potion of pink. What is this?
Potion of pink?
No fucking idea what it is. That's all I wrote.
It was the growth potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he goes. Yeah, it's 1 gold, and I'll happily identify it for you.
I'm good, thanks.
But when I told you it was a growth potion, it's either the growth potion or the strength potion.
Well, we'll take that chance.
Okay.
Do you buy gems and emeralds?
Yeah. I mean, that'll help me enchant things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Depending on what it is.
I have these.
I have something as well.
I have these 5 emeralds.
5 emeralds?
And then 5 white and black gems.
5 white and black gems.
Wait, question. If emeralds are green, does that mean, and the resistance to poison is green, does that mean that now you have the ingredients to give us resistance to poison damage?
Are you asking him that, or are you asking me that?
Yes, I'm asking him that.
And he goes, I mean, it just depends how pure these gems are, how big they are, if I can get them cut that small, because it seems like these gems are not small gems.
Okay, but do emeralds correlate to poison?
Yeah, most of the time, emeralds or any type of dark gem.
Okay, great. Let's suss that out.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta make sure. So he takes the gems from you, Trouble. You
Mhm.
said 4. What was it?
5 emeralds and 5 white and black gems.
5 white, 5. Oh, okay, from the okay.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Maybe. Do you want to I don't know. Oh, there you are. Cool. So he goes. Orthor's lair, treasure.
Mhm.
Okay. They gave you 5. Okay. So he's looking at him. He goes, I can give you 400 for each of these black gems. And then 108 piece for these emeralds.
About 500 for the white and black gems and 150 for the emeralds.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. Yeah, do it with disadvantage. Not because
Okay.
he doesn't like you, just because Go ahead and do an insight check first, actually.
Okay. Um. Well, I nat 20'd on that one,
Okay.
so.
So it seems like you could just basically tell that he's the black and white ones. He's basically trying to give you a wholesale price.
Yeah.
So he's trying to give you a really good price for those. He will mark them up about 100 gold more. The emeralds, however, I mean, like he's not cutting you short in any way. The emeralds could go for a little bit more,
Mm.
but the black and white ones are basically like how he buys them from the dwarves or his stalker. But go ahead and you can make that persuasion check.
Okay. Rolled a 19.
19.
So 27.
Oof. I'm gonna say not 20. It doesn't matter. He goes, okay. I will give you the emeralds for 150 each. How about we make the emeralds 200 each, but the black and white ones, we'll just keep at 400.
Okay. I'm good with that.
So 2,000 for the black and whites, and then what? 1,000
Yeah.
for the
3,000.
total.
Yeah.
Hands it over.
Was a nice deal.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. I will check with you later today and see if these items are can hold magical property.
Great. We have a sending stone. Can you just take our sending stone number and then just call us?
I do not give out my number for customers. I apologize.
Okay, well we're on a time crunch here, so.
Okay, then just come back.
Oh my god, okay, that's such a far walk though. Jesus Louises.
Would you like a scroll of call lightning?
Call lightning. Yeah.
3rd level druid spell.
I mean, yeah, I could. I'll gladly. I mean, we have them. We have a lot of them, but I'll buy another one.
Okay, how about some sapphires and a ruby?
Yes. Of course, I'm always in the business for gems. And what were they?
Okay.
What size were they?
3 200 sapphires, and I have 1 400 ruby.
So he basically just says, I'll give them for you for the exact price you just said.
Okay. That's 1,000.
Y'all got money.
And how much for the scroll?
Oh, what was it, 3rd level?
Yeah.
Was it 3rd level? 1, 2, 3. Was it 400? Hold on. Scroll level. 500. No, 300. 300.
Okay. Hmm.
Because you want to get rid of that coin?
Hmm?
It's talking in trouble. He goes, you want to get rid of that coin?
My coin with the whip?
Yep.
Forgot what that was for.
You do a history check and I can tell you, or you can just ask him and see what he says.
History check.
Okay.
Well. 13?
13. So basically, you remember it summons a weapon.
Oh, yeah. How much would you give me for it?
500.
Can I do an investigation to see if that's
Yeah, like an insight?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rolled 17, so 23.
That is more than the item is worth. But that's what you like. It seems like he's wanting the item real bad. It seems like someone wants the item. Like he could probably upsell it for more. But it seems like he's giving you a fair price.
Yeah.
It's just supply and demand.
Okay. I don't see me needing this. Really? Okay, yeah, I'll sell it for 500.
He goes, great. He hands you 500 gold.
Thank you.
And then he hands out a potion to each of you. He goes, for your troubles.
Is it a potion of poison resistance?
No. He goes, these are potions, just potions of healing.
Jesus Christ. I just hand mine to Demric.
Hey.
So, I have these 2 emeralds here.
Okay.
They are, well, in the notes they wrote down is 500 each.
Okay.
10 pounds slightly impure emeralds.
Yep.
Okay, before I even ask this, so I have a spell that costs a diamond worth 300 gold. Is that what we're going to keep that at? Or I'm assuming we're going to use that?
Are you asking if you could use a different gem?
No, I already asked that last time, but for some reason I thought it was a diamond worth 1,000 gold, but it's saying 300 here.
If it says 300, then it's just 300.
Okay. So would you happen to have, I've got these 2 massive emeralds here. Would you be...
so you want a component swap and then...
Yes.
Okay, yeah, for sure. What components do you need?
I'm looking for 3 diamonds worth about 300 apiece.
Okay, and we got how many emeralds do you have here? 2?
2.
500. I can give you 3 emeralds. 3 emeralds. I can give you 3 diamonds worth about 300 each. For those 2 gems. And then we could toss in another potion.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Okay. So he goes and rummages through some stuff. He grabs another potion from under the desk and sets it on the table and goes, there you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. He goes, I always try to keep my adventurers happy.
Trust me, these diamonds are going to make me and my party very happy.
I audibly sigh.
He sees you sighing and he tosses you a lollipop.
I hand it to Demric.
Well, no, that was for you.
I can't eat or drink anything. It's useless, which is why I need the poison resistance jewelry. The potions do nothing.
Have you tried fire rocks?
Fire rocks?
Yes, it's what the elemental fires eat.
No.
The fire animals. That's what they eat.
No. What are those?
If I can find some, will you buy them up from me? I don't know the price.
Maybe.
I couldn't even ballpark it. I know it has to be at least, at the very least, 3 digits.
Oof. What do they do? They're just something you can eat.
It's just candy. Demric, you remember like fire rocks are like these insanely hot, spicy. They literally will burn your flesh. But the dwarves are like that's like a manly thing to do in the dwarves is try to eat them. So you would know of them, but you know that they're incredibly hard to eat. Like so hard to chew, and like many people have broken their teeth eating these things.
I'm going to relay all that information.
Oh,
But they are spicy.
They're extremely spicy.
right, but can you do they fire doesn't dissolve them though?
That just goes no. I mean that's literally how they're made is just in fire, usually by lava. But if I find some, I'll try to buy them off you. I'll try to buy them off them.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not like a huge I don't have a whole lot of money. I usually give my money to everybody else, so.
Well, maybe one of your fine friends can trade it for you or something. I would get it for free, but it's going to be expensive.
Right.
I want to say at least like 300-400.
Golly, for just a one-time eat? Nah, that's okay.
I mean, it's not one piece of candy. It's usually a bag. They don't just sell by ones.
I mean,
it's up to you. If you don't want me to look for them, I won't look for them. But if you do, I can keep an eye out for them.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Food's not that important. I'm more focused on us being able to stay alive. I just have this issue where potions don't do a damn thing for me.
Oh, try pouring them on the wound. That usually helps.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, cool. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be back in right before we leave for our adventure to see if you start working on those emeralds. Okay.
We'll see if I can.
I had an inquiry. I was curious if you had any crossbow bolts of dragon slaying.
Ooh. And he starts digging around. He goes, not really. I'm sorry, I'm not really. Not
Yes, I know it's a very rare thing, but I was just curious.
Yeah. Even if I did, I'm sure I'd be sold out by now.
Yes,
I'm
sure that if you did have any, they would. But they always come in handy.
Yeah, for sure. I'll see if I can grab some for you.
Okay.
You're very valuable customers. Y'all keep coming back, so anything I can do to help, I'll try to help.
All right. Well, tell Gary we said hi.
He goes. He goes. Oh, you knew about my cat?
Does your cat like war games?
Loves them. They call him Gygax, the destroyer of all. I think.
See, now I'm just imagining he has a pet cat folk.
Right. He just sits there and goes meow. But yeah. He goes, anything else I can do for y'all?
No, not right now.
Okay.
We'll be back later.
Okay.
I suppose.
So y'all head out? Where y'all going? What y'all doing?
I don't know. That's about all I had to do. Got my dress. Needs poison resistance. Gotta wait on that.
Oh, right. Zava, do you have a spell for poison resistance?
I do not.
Sure.
Unless I can learn spells from scrolls.
I would say you can, but I don't think it's going to be from one scroll.
Okay.
You'd have to do like Arcana checks. You have to get multiple of them, and so on and so forth.
Treble, do you have any kind of poison resistance?
Hell no.
Yeah. I've got this ring, and one of you three will need it.
It's funny when y'all find loot, you're like, "Give me, mine." But when y'all have loot to share, you're like, I don't want it."
I mean, I'll definitely take it.
If that's the only taker, I'm going to give the ring to Kyoki then.
Hell yeah.
Ah, damn it, no. Even if I could, it's a scroll of protection from energy, and you can't choose poison, so...
Yeah, I think it's elemental, isn't it? Plus force and something.
Yeah, you get protection from your choice of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Oh, that's what it was, acid.
Right.
So y'all hit it.
Okay, I gotta write that in my
Well, do we have any other things we need to attend to?
Is this a ring of protection from poison or a ring of poison resistance?
Now you have to make me Google it because I'm afraid to tell you. It's the one that just gives you resistance.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
And how does resistance work specifically?
Half damage.
Okay. I'll take that all day.
What a great day to be a dwarf.
Alright, you guys have poison resistance.
Yes, we do.
So what's the plan?
So where are we going now? Have anything
Well,
else we need to go buy?
I assume we need to... Are we leaving out today?
Thought we were leaving out tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure now.
I got my ring of resistance, so I'm cool with whatever. I'm protected. Y'all do you.
Y'all notice that Treble hasn't been talking a lot to y'all.
I mean, yeah.
I am talking about D&D in Cherokee. I learned how to say D&D in Cherokee, so I'm like...
That's amazing. What is it?
Junostuti Alejune Wotena. It means it's like horned serpent, or Uktan is like the great horned serpent, and then it talks about it breathing fire.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm like geeking out.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Well, Treble, do you need to shop anywhere?
I don't really think I need anything other than the stuff for resisting poison.
Sorry,
Well, I could get some potions for that. I can't, so...
Yeah, is there like a separate potion shop somewhere?
You basically know that this is a potion shop, but it's like the mainstream potion shop, so it's not gonna have like certain, like, I don't know, tricky potions, I guess. But there's also that knockoff potion store.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
The what?
the one that sold the bag of devouring.
Oh.
The hand-me-down store.
The one that's like
second-hand shop.
cemetery.
I think we should avoid that place, but
don't know. I feel like going. That's my favorite place.
Y'all go to the secondhand shop.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Let's see. Where are you? That's funny.
I love thrifting.
So you walk in and you see the Nosferatu standing there playing with stuff, and
Hey.
he goes, "Yes, yes, 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 yes. You came back. You came back. Of course you came back. How can I help you? How is your back treating you?" And he like pets it. Oh, like snaps at him.
It's I was like, I thought you said, "How's your back treating you?" And I was like, did I just get sexually assaulted?
D&D, where anything is
and
possible.
then my back snapped back, and I was like, I mean, she does pop, so go off, I guess. Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. I have a question.
I have multiple answers. How can I help you?
Oh, great, fantastic. Do you have potions here, right?
Of
Right.
course.
Do you have potion resistant, poison resistance
Yes,
potion?
yes. He runs off. He comes back here. He like drops one, and he like looks at it. And he like breaks on the floor. He goes, "Fuck!" And keeps walking towards you, and like puts them on the table. And goes, here's all my potions of resistance.
Okay, which one's the poison resistance one?
These three. These three
Okay.
can give you resistance to poison.
At what
What
cost?
else do they do?
That's all they should do. There might be a teeny tiny side effect.
I'm gonna inspect these potions.
All right, go ahead and do I guess an Arcana check. So that should be like an enchantment check.
15, so 21.
21. So yeah, these look like very muddy poison resistant potions.
Very muddy.
Yeah.
Like, are they out of date?
It seems like they are not out of date. It just looks like maybe the alchemists didn't really know what they were doing. It kind of looks like a potion of poison.
Yikes! Yikes-a-rooney. I'm like,
Okay. It gives you resistance, but I was told, like a couple, maybe it's a couple seconds later, and how it's gonna work is within 4 rounds. It might give you vulnerability to poison.
I don't think that's what I'm here for.
But it does give you resistance.
I mean, I want to be completely resistant the whole time.
Just drink 2 of them.
I don't want to become vulnerable to poison.
And he puts his hand on your arm and goes, "None of us do. None of us want to be vulnerable." Oh, poison.
Well, I'm gonna have to pass on these. Do you know where they sell real potions? Is there another place we can go?
This place sells real potions, yes.
I mean, potions that aren't gonna also harm me in some way.
Okay, fine. He like runs to the back and like gets like a small vial and slams it on the table. He goes, "I have this potion of resistance to poison."
Why didn't you? Why didn't you just bring that to me in the first place?
Because you are not good customers.
I'm a great customer. I bought this bag from you.
Yes, but these individuals.
Don't pay attention to them. They're people. This is between you and I.
I'm gonna start conjuring up firestones in the background.
Okay, how much do you
Kyoki,
want?
just because he's a bad businessman doesn't mean you have to burn down his establishment.
I'm gonna start tossing them up and down.
Kyoki, don't listen to the dragon.
Said not to.
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently the bard wants you to burn down the person she's doing business with.
I didn't say that. Anyways, how much do you want for this potion?
500 gold.
100.
500 gold.
500 gold.
Yes, that's a good deal.
I don't feel like it is. I feel like we can do better. I've
Come
already
on,
bought
your
from you
friend. I'm your
before.
friend here. No,
I'm
you're
your
not
friend. I'm the only friend you
all
have.
right. I give you a discount, 450. And that's not true.
I don't know that. I've never seen anyone else in here.
That's because it's 450.
Okay, I'll take it.
I have the best friends.
He goes, okay, thank you. And like, he puts it up. He goes, anything else? Does your friends want anything?
I don't know. Friends, do you want anything?
No thanks.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'd rather not buy any items that are likely to kill me.
I'll take a
It
chance.
depends. Can I pour it in the enemy's mouth?
Oh, yes.
Hey, you can do that. That is a valid way to fight.
Yes. That's my main
I'll
thing here.
I'll keep my trust in my sword. Thank you.
Okay. Keep it close in case any dragons. And he looks at Xava are nearby.
Zava flips him off and walks out.
Oh, see, they're all dangerous.
I elbow him and I'm like,
I hope she's not just plain hard to get because I don't really like her.
no,
scares me.
she's not really that scary unless she has like a chain of fireballs. Did you happen to acquire any like bags of holding?
No.
No, damn.
Just this one, and he picks up yours. He goes, "I'll be happy to sell it to you."
Actually, I have something at the very bottom of this bag. Do you want to reach in there and get it?
Of course. Wait.
It's just right there. See?
No. Are you done here?
Yeah, I think I am. Thank you.
Okay, and here's a free potion of poison resistance. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
It looks exactly like the other ones.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Because yeah, hopefully it comes in handy.
It might. We'll find out. Alrighty. Okay, I'm done. I leave.
No, Miss Dragon, I said bye.
And
And make sure
okay.
you keep the sentient fireball out of my shop, please.
No promises. Okay, toodaloo.
Bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
And he goes, bye, dwarf.
Demric's not even gonna wave. He's just gonna walk out.
So now he's racist against dwarves?
I'm going to casually drop a firestone, but I'm going to try to do it sneakily.
Go do a sleight of hand. Okay, so you drop the stone.
And I walk out.
Okay, go ahead and do a roll d6. Or d4.
D4? Okay.
The shop just instantly explodes.
That would be so funny.
Okay, so you drop it, you close the door, you hear like a fire starting. You're, oh no! And you're like smashing of like a. It looks like he's trying to put the fire out with potions.
Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go.
Roll to see if it makes it bigger.
Right. But yeah. What are y'all doing now?
Well,
Y'all so mean to him. He's just out there.
About what time is it?
Yeah, for real. He's really nice. When you get to know him, he's
really nice at ripping us off.
Ripping you off? I got this really cool bag.
And a cool item inside. Look inside.
I'm gonna start doing that more.
But it's nighttime. The streets are selling, and as y'all noticed, like as you're walking around and stuff after this second council meeting, there's not a lot of people in the streets anymore. Like it is a busy because it's a city. It's a huge city, However, it's not just like people standing on the sidewalk, chit-chatting, talking. Kids playing. Doing their weird Arcana hoverboard things. A lot of them are just inside. Like just people are scared. But yeah, it's like nighttime. Oh sure.
Y'all want to go to the bad side of town again?
That you are in the bad side of town.
No.
Like you're on the edge of it. That's where this is. You're like on the edge of it.
Right.
You're not in it. Yet.
You want to go to that tavern? That was
Right,
fun.
yeah.
No.
I'm going. I go.
No.
I leave. I am walking to the tavern. Like, no one is stopping me. I'm not listening.
I'm going to stop her.
I am moving very fast, like running
Right.
if I have to
Athletics check against each other.
Okay. I rolled a 21.
I rolled a 22.
God!
So as you go, Zava puts her claws out and grabs a hold of your arm.
I throw my beat of force at her.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Thank goodness. Because everyone in that vicinity was about to die.
Yeah. I'm gonna whoop her ass. Okay. Anyways.
Yelling at me for casting splash damage.
I slap her claw away from me. I'm like, keep your filthy claws off me.
Okay, look. We do not have time to be going to the seedy parts of town to get
What, are you a pussy?
ass
are you
off
afraid?
drunk.
Are you scared? I think you're scared.
Do it. Normally
You're
I would
afraid,
be down
aren't
to
you?
be partying
You're
right now.
afraid.
But you know what? I am pretty scared because a large chunk of my family members are currently missing or dead.
Well, I guess you should have stayed home.
Go.
Trouble, you can't just
Zava
ask why people
walks
are
off.
white. So Zava storms off. I'm guessing back to the nicer side of town.
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow her. That was a little rude.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons.
You know what?
Rise of T-Mac, session 24.
No.
The party split.
No. Zava goes to angrily storm off and then gets an idea, turns back around, and casts a spell on Treble.
Shit.
No.
What level?
Fuck it, let's make it a 5th level.
Fuck you! What? What's happening to me?
You have a reaction right now, Treble.
Okay, well, okay, as a reaction, I cast, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, so he's got to hit you first, though.
Okay.
Can I use my reaction to counterspell that?
No.
I think Hellish Rebuke isn't a...
Yeah, no. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a spell.
So you see hands up Zava, a powerful dispel of magic. You see Treble's cloak shimmer, and then turn to a dark brown, and you look up to see Treble's face, and Treble's face has horns on it. As this happens, Treble holds up her hand, and hellish fire comes before her and shoots out to Zava.
Can I jump in front of that and block it?
I did. You are following.
I was right up Zava's butt. I was with her.
Hellish Rebuke. Zava would have to make a dexterity saving throw. I can give her advantage.
Does it actually blast at me, or is it just automatically?
Hellish Rebuke is a. Let's see.
Rebuke.
I believe the fire actually would spawn on Zava.
Oh yeah. So Treble holds her finger up, and then fire erupts from Zava, around Zava.
Oh my god!
Zava, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
15. I
Gotta
don't know.
be 16.
Yeah, I was like, I think her DC's higher.
Aw.
You're about to take 3d10.
Yep.
Oh no, 2d10 of the
3.
damage that I'm naturally resistant to. Wait, did you say 3?
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
18 total.
Yeah.
So 9 total damage to you.
Yeah.
Yep. So 9 fire damage at you.
Okay. What the?
You call that fire demon?
Who the fuck are you?
I am Treble.
No.
Yeah.
Why do you have horns?
Give me 1 second and I can show y'all what she looks like.
Okay, great. What? What are you?
I am a being. I am a humanoid-like creature.
No.
Oh my god, she's a tiefling.
Wait, aren't the tieflings?
Wait, you are a tiefling, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
fucking,
just assuming that.
I'm a fucking tiefling, and I can't believe you fucking outed me.
Wait, hold on. A tiefling? Isn't that what took Xava's partner? Is a tiefling?
I actually don't remember.
Yes.
It definitely was.
Why is Treble all the way over there?
It's Treble's true form.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'll blow it up so y'all can see.
So do you know anything about where Xava's friend is?
No clue.
It's a raid.
It's a what?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I honestly
Just because she's...
don't really know any other tieflings. Markov's like the first I've ever met.
So
I don't
why are
believe
you hiding this?
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything that you have to say. How could you lie about? Oh my goodness! No.
Look, I mean, this is kind of like the reaction I've gotten my whole entire life, just because I look the way I do. So, you know, forgive me for wanting to not scare people and, you know, be accepted for once in my life. It's fine.
We had no problem with Markov. You're making this into a bigger deal than it is. The big issue is that you lied to all of us for how long? It has nothing to do with who you are or what you are. It has to do with the fact that you lied.
Kyoki,
What?
it's not that big of a deal, really.
It is to me.
She has... Treble, despite her trepidations about revealing her true self, has proven herself to be trustworthy.
I mean, at least I know when to fight a chimera.
Oh no! I'm storming off. I'm like muttering to myself, "Fuck all these people. I'm done.
Demric, go ahead and do a history check.
I'm leaving."
Kyoki, you don't know really what a tiefling is, but you do know that something that's similar looking to Treble did take Xava's maid away.
Yes, I do know that. And because I've heard the stories, not because I was there, but I've heard the stories. But I am done. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it.
So the teenager storms off.
Yep.
Demric, you know that tieflings are in fact the what society sees as underclass. They are inherently evil, quotation marks.
Huh. Weird. Anyway.
Well, that's what the society thinks.
I bet society thinks that about chimeras, too.
Apparently not everybody.
Demric's met 2 tieflings in his life, and, well, I guess technically 1 before this, but neither one have tried to kill him, so he doesn't really care. He's just kind of staring at all at, like, the fucking hellish fire that just burns Xava.
Yeah, you're like polar opposites.
What happened to my cloak? Is it broken? Am I completely out now?
So it It's dispel, so dispel like doesn't really de-enchant things, but it will. You can do Arcana check.
It's temporary. It'll wear off after a little bit. I'm not quite sure how long, but
I rolled a dirty 20, so
Yeah, I mean that's basically what she just said.
okay.
It just takes a while.
I just glare at Xava.
It still
Um,
works
like-
as a normal cloak.
I'm like, I hope that stings.
Kyoki's like off in the distance, screaming like "fucking horns, chimera."
I go to the tavern,
Which one?
the seedy one.
So as you approach that tavern, it's boarded up.
It's boarded up. What the fuck?
It says due to war.
This is like the prime time to be
like due to war,
open.
lost business. Doesn't seem like. And it says, and you look around and you see a lot of shops around here are boarded up. It seems like this is the underside of the city, so a lot of
City's
criminals
weak.
here. So criminals are not here anymore.
Well, then I start making my way to the inn.
Well, Kyoki, where are you headed?
I'm going back to the nice end of town.
Demric and Xava, what are you doing?
I guess we shouldn't leave the fire child alone.
Alright, so we all settled on going to the inn now. We all good with
Yes.
this little argument.
So it is dark, and you're able to still, conceal yourself. We'll go and do it. Give me a stealth check. Trouble.
Stealth. Stealth would be a 17.
17. Okay, so I mean it's pretty good. As long as no one's like actually like looking straight at you and trying to figure out going up under you and looking at the under your hood and stuff. So you should be fine. But yeah, Kyoki, you going to the tavern as well, or what are you doing? Or the inn? Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to the inn. But I'm going, since I already stormed off ahead, I'm going in first.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're way faster than everyone, anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to ask if I can have my own like separate room for the night, and I will pay them back very, very soon. No, I'm gonna tell them to add it to everybody else's bill, but I want my own room.
So you storm in, and you see Sebastian is standing there.
Yeah, hey, so do you have an extra room that I can have just like by myself for tonight?
Yeah, it's 10 gold.
Okay, great. The other guys coming in, they're gonna pay for it for me. They already said they would, so.
Okay, well once I get the gold, I'll hand out the keys.
Okay, but I have to. Okay. I feel like we're already running a good tab here. Like, why can't you just add it to our tab and then charge them when they come in? They have all the money. I don't have any of the money. I'm really tired. I'd like to go to bed. Can I please go ahead and get the key? We're on good. Like, you know who we are. We helped you with the bear thing. Like, please, can I just have the key and go lay down?
He goes, I mean, yeah, but you know how many people I could come in here saying the exact same thing.
Did anybody else help you with a bear?
The old lady? My bear?
Oh yeah, no. The dead guy that was upstairs with the symbols on him. Yeah, that whole thing. Remember that whole thing?
Oh yeah, you go and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah, let's do that.
He gets a +2. I guess for charisma.
Persuasion. 19.
Ooh, 18. He goes, okay, but I'll give him a few hours, and if not, then we can rediscuss the terms.
Okay, sounds great.
Tosses you a key. He tosses you a key as soon as the other ones walk in.
Okay, great. And I'm going to the room. I'm like booking it though.
Sebastian goes, the adventurers, hands of Waterdeep themselves.
Oh God, is that a thing now?
That's what I was told. That's the talk around town.
Well, that got around quick.
Yeah. Big
I
town.
mean, there are a lot of factions in there listening. Well, hey,
Okay.
at least we're getting known now.
Is everything okay with your friend back there?
She's just having a moment.
Demric's gonna slowly stare at Treble, trying to figure out if she can, is visible.
I'm like trying to hide in whatever shadows we have here.
I know this doesn't seem dark, but it is dark outside, and there's not that much people here. But there's a few.
So it's like the only thing that changed about her is that she has horns now, or something.
I mean,
or...
her skin's. I should delete that. Her
I also have a fucking tail.
Yep.
So
Her skin's
Yeah.
red, purple hue. She also has a tail, and I mean, those horns are pretty sick looking.
You hear a door slam upstairs.
You know what? I'd like my own room tonight as well.
He goes, all right. I mean, 10 gold per room. Y'all know how it is.
Toss him 10 gold.
Tosses you a key. He goes, also, there's a bit about the fire child getting her own room. She didn't have money to pay for it. She said, you are paying for it?
I'll pay for it as well.
Thank you. Good.
I don't know. Well, is everyone just going to bed?
Demric's gonna go to the bar and just ask for ale.
He goes, you know how it is, 2 silver.
Oh yeah.
He gives you 2. He goes, it seems like you need these.
Go and give him 4 silver.
Okay. He goes, okay, sure. He goes, for you?
I was gonna order a glass of wine and ask what's on the menu tonight.
So he pours you. He goes, this is a Chardonnay. It's hailed from some place called Farancy. I don't know.
I've been there. That's a very nice place.
Oh yeah. Oh, I hear it's a nice place. But the wine's pretty good. So he pours you, a glass. He leaves the bottle. He goes, all right, that's 6 gold or 6 silver. If you want the bottle,
Okay.
if you want a glass, it's just 2.
You can leave the bottle and
Yeah.
she slides him a gold.
It seems like it's 6 silver. Sorry, not gold.
Is it? What's the exchange rate? Is it 100 silver per gold or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All I have is gold.
Okay. Isn't it? Or is it maybe it's 10? I thought it was 100. I thought we did 100.
I thought we did as well.
Yeah, it's 100. So I mean,
Okay.
he counts you silver back and stuff.
All right.
And he goes, yeah. So on the menu tonight we have roasted. What's it called? Oh, fuck, what's it called? It's beak something. Axe beak. He goes, we have roasted axe beak today.
Ooh, I've never had one of those. I'll take a plate of that.
All right, it's some dragon corn. And basically, no one calls it dragon corn besides it's basically just like a weird, spicy corn. That's like mush. He brings you a plate back. It's got a giant axe beak leg on it, as well as like a wooden bowl full of this red and yellow corn. He goes, enjoy.
So like spicy cream corn?
Yeah, that's basically all it is. He goes, for you? Or he's just the ale good.
I'll just stick with the ale for now.
He leans in and he's like, I have some mead for 3 silver each.
Sure, I'll take one of those.
A little bit more potent. So he goes and gets one. So as y'all are, dining, fine dining and stuff, Kyoki and Treble, what are y'all doing?
I'm just pacing in my room, fuming.
I'm just playing my lute and ignoring the troubles of the world.
Funny. Kyoki, you're in trouble. There we go. Can you see trouble? Not now.
I see like a triangle of the map.
Let's try this. How about that?
No. Oh well. Hold on.
Right here?
Is this me here?
No, right here.
Oh no, I don't see that.
Oh, what the crap? Night vision on. I cannot see that.
Let me reload it. See if that does something.
Yeah, I gave it to you. Try that. Is that
Nope.
better?
No, it's worse.
It's worse. Can you see with this one?
Yeah.
You can see there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever. That's fine. So you go back in and you go in, your room, whatever. You see your cloak starts to shimmer again, and that seems
Good.
like the illusion starts coming back.
Good. Very good.
But you're playing your lute. Kyoki, you're storming, stomping.
Mhm.
You're doing the Fred Flintstone thing.
Huh?
Fred Flintstone, making a rut in the ground, walking back and forth.
Oh yeah, I guess. I'm just angrily stomping around.
Trouble, you're playing your lute. You go ahead and do a performance check. Character development.
That would be a 28.
Oof. One of the saddest but most beautiful tunes y'all have ever heard comes from Trouble's room.
Can I hear it? Are we close enough in rooms that I can hear it?
Oh, for sure.
I'm definitely walking louder.
I play louder.
Oh my god.
So this battle of like, this is who I am, and then Kyoki's like, you're hiding things from me. Dude keeps going on. What is?
I'm trying to sleep.
No, you're not. You're drinking.
Let's see where. Yeah, there we are. So we'll go back downstairs and join Demric and Xava. Go ahead and remove as much drinking, like gold you have been drinking. Whatever. If it's mead, 3 silver each. If it's wine bottles, then it's 6 silver.
Well, I bought the whole bottle. So.
Right. For however many wine bottles you want, it's 6 silver. But yeah, y'all can remove that, and then it's 1 silver per food, like for entree basically, meal. That's what I was trying to say. Rayleigh, can you see anything right here?
See anything? Where?
Like right now, in this?
Uh.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Is it like small?
It's like the like it's weird. Like there's like triangles of things that I can see. Like I can see that the map looks gray except in certain spots. It's a strange one.
Say the whole map's lit up for me, so Well, I say that. Like,
the corners you can't see.
right. It's grayed out past that, like, colorless. So I don't know. Maybe her dynamic lighting's bugging out, maybe?
Yeah. It's Control L to see what you see. Control L. Oh, yeah, you're fine. So, like, right here, it's super dark. Right here, it's super dark. Stuff like that. Trouble?
It's well now like the whole. Well, I have it zoomed out all the way, and I can see more of it.
Okay.
I can see where Kyoki is.
Let's see what Kyoki is. Huh. But you can see right here, basically, like the entire.
No, like the upper right hand. I'll show you.
What in the world?
Like
Maybe try reloading.
this. Yeah. Well, not since you loaded this map, but let me see if it'll. Let me see if it fixes if I do it again.
I mean, but you're not down here anyways. But I just wanted to see, try to help you out so you can see stuff.
Yep, same thing. So.
Huh.
Strange.
But yeah. So we'll go back downstairs, and what are y'all doing?
Eating, drinking, probably trying to make small talk with Demric.
Demric's just getting progressively drunk.
You see Demric. You see this dire wolf walk up to you.
And he's gonna try to pet it.
Do I do an animal handling check? Alright, so it lets you pet you. It kind of gets closer to you. A little bit too close for comfort. Like its mouth is basically as big as your head. I mean, it's not that big, but you're a dwarf, so you're kind of small anyways.
Right.
So, it walks up to you and nuzzles you and whatnot. And like, so it like seems like it's nuzzling you, and then it like turns its head towards your mead and starts drinking out of it, like licking out of it.
Demric's, by this point, Demric's drunk where he's just kind of staring at it with a confused look.
Okay. You see Sebastian go, Tiny, get down. Get off of him. And then Tiny walks back over to the fireplace. But yeah, I mean, y'all let me know what you want to do at night. Let me know what
Poor wolf just wants to drink.
situation upstairs and stuff like that. This is y'all time. And if you don't want to do anything, that's fine. You can just in the night, y'all are drinking and eating.
I think I'll just finish my meal and get a room.
Kyoki, Treble, anything else transpire?
Nope. Just annoyed.
Same.
So the next morning comes. Beach bum.
Demric. Huh?
Sorry.
I was gonna say Demric wants to like attempt to pray while drunk once he gets up to his room.
For sure, go ahead and make it with disadvantage.
Right.
Actually, dwarves are keen on drinking, so never mind. Just make it regular. You'd be drunk, so it'd give you disadvantage, but dwarves are like, that's a thing that dwarves do is drink and pray, so like you'd get advantage. So just so cancels each other out. That'd be like Xava smoking and getting disadvantage, but also that's what dragons do, so. Is it 19? Okay. What are you praying for? What are you saying?
All dragons are stoners.
Right.
gonna ask Duna, like, we have a tiefling, a dragon, celestial. I get that they have general hatreds towards other races, but why can't we just, like, aren't we all supposed to just get along?
So yeah, you're praying, and you're praying for like I don't know, togetherness, stuff like that, and forgiveness, and I guess like words of guidance to help the situation out.
Right.
And basically all you see is just a tiefling dying. You see a tiefling die, and like it's like a snapshot of like years passing, months passing after its dead body. You see its dead body decomposes and goes into the earth. Next, you see a dragonborn do the same thing, and then a dwarf, and then a human, and then an elf. And basically, what you're trying to gather here is that eventually you all return to Earth.
Except for me. Ha! You didn't see a fire child.
You did not see a celestial, no.
Oh, well, that's moderately depressing. Thank you, Duna. And sleep.
Anyone else want to do anything that I know of?
Nope.
Nope, we're at night. Okay, so okay. Nope.
You wake up the next morning. Kyoki, you're up 4 hours earlier. Do you want to do anything?
No, I'm just chilling. Are these horses actually here?
Yeah, there'll be. I mean, there's a couple horses probably. Maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say 3. There's 3.
All right, I'm gonna go pet some horses.
So the guard standing by. It doesn't look like the same guard. It looks like they're rotating and whatnot. Go be careful. Those aren't yours.
Oh, I just wanna pet them.
Go ahead and do a animal handling check.
God damn it! Gonna say that. Come on. Oh, I don't mean to roll with
It's the first one. Oh, but they're both 12 anyways.
the same.
So I mean, it kind of like doesn't like lean in or something, but it kind of just stands there and lets you pet it.
Okay, yeah. That's a good
crazy.
horsey.
That's a wop.
Oh my god.
But yeah, 4 hours pass of you petting the horse and you checking out things as a child would.
Yeah.
You maybe go to the bathroom over here and see what there's holes in the floors for some reason.
Yeah.
Is Kyoki a pony girl?
Maybe.
I'm concerned.
Same. I got the TikToker just for you.
Oh god.
Wait, which side of TikTok are you on?
I
made my way to paralegal talk today.
Nice.
I have no idea how that happened. So I'm gonna stay there for a little while, see how that goes.
I went to Red Kingdom Talk.
I'm also on henna talk. Like they make the henna
yeah.
oh my god, that's
you
the best part.
It shows you like bad henna, like what happens and whatnot.
No, it's like they show like the whole making of the paste and then like the designs and stuff like
I
that.
haven't got there yet.
Okay, TikTokers.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, you'll wake up next morning. Demric, go ahead and do a Constitution saving throw. All right, you're kind of drowsy, but you're okay. You maybe want some water or some shit. But your exhaustion level is worn off.
Hell yeah.
Xava, you only drank 1 bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And as a royal family member, I mean, you'd be used to drinking wine, so you're fine. Yeah, the next morning. What's the plan?
Is there anything nearby the inn? Like what's next door? Like what kind of trouble could I get into?
There's basically just restaurants. This is like a
Okay.
nice area.
Okay, I'm just gonna be walking around outside, kind of like down the strip a little bit. Just
Gotcha.
kind
There's
of.
like street vendors like showing some weird candies. And...
Wait, did Kyoki not sleep?
No, I only have to like meditate, so I did like a 4 hours of meditation. Actually, I don't even know that I did that much. I haven't done anything or busted anything since the last time, so I'm still like fully. I was still like I haven't lost any health or anything, so I've just been dicking around. Yeah, I still have everything, so.
Yeah, there's like street vendors and like people selling, knickknacks and stuff, trying to make a living. You
Cool.
can interact with them for a while.
Yeah, I'm just walking around checking out what they got. I don't have any money or anything. I'm just like looking and talking, casually talking to people. How many key points do I have? 7? Is that right?
It should be your monk level.
My monk level. Like my level, like how leveled up I am, like level 9?
I think so. Or you might want to check. It might be Constitution.
My constitution's 3, so that's not possible.
Yeah, then it's probably monk level.
Okay.
It should say on your.
I can't find it, so.
Okay.
Handy dandy character sheet.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm just walking around talking to these people.
Okay.
I'm being your everyday neighborhood, friendly neighborhood fire child.
Everyone else wakes up. Kyoki, you're walking around like before the shop's even open, but you see people starting to set up and stuff. So like, hey,
Yeah.
they try to give you samples of stuff. Of course, you tell them.
Can't eat food, but
Some of them hand you flowers and just like little knickknacks you'd find in like a busy city,
yeah, pretty cool.
like a bazaar.
Cool.
Everyone else wakes up. What are y'all doing?
I go downstairs and get some food.
Sebastian goes, "Good morning."
Morning.
Does it seem you're not as gloomy as yesterday?
Kind of indifferent.
He goes, "Well, Axbeak scrambled eggs, or Axbeak omelets. I love anything Axbeak for some reason. Should do you
Does
just
this
right."
guy just have an Axbeak farm?
He just has a really good vendor.
That's all Toblin had too. So
Yeah, I'll have an omelet.
So he makes you up a big omelet. Looks like it's the size of
Xava eventually joins her and orders.
So he brings, whoever orders it, it's 1 silver each. It's basically just, an oversized omelet with like some rotel on top, like in the middle, and he's got like some garnish to make it look fancy, and then like a red sauce all over it.
Demric's gonna come down, order that, just a shit ton of water, and then go sit next to him and lays that on the table.
Because someone so yeah, that meat gets to you. It's strong. It's strong. It's stronger than wine. Well, some wines.
Something about putting wine into the ale just tastes so good.
Yep. Y'all eat breakfast. Nothing really transpires unless you want it to. Sebastian tells you this one time, this family came in and ordered rounds for everyone, and then was part of like a very big family in Waterdeep, but didn't have the money on them to pay them. So it was a huge like debacle of a situation to try and like get the money from their family. He laughs at. He thinks it's funny. He just wants to talk. That's what he does. He's a barkeep. Goes, what's on the agenda today? Hands of Waterdeep.
Believe we were heading for the Misty Forest.
Oh, well, good luck. What are you doing there?
Gotta kill him.
Apparently it's on fire.
Oh. Not going to be much left of the Misty Forest, is it? Let's call it Flaming Forest. Get it? Get it? Because it's on fire.
Maybe we'll run into old lady's brother, Smokey.
Oh, you know Smokey?
That was a joke.
I know.
He's very big on cleanliness.
He goes, well, I hope y'all have safe travels. Make sure you stock up on, weapons and armor and all that.
Demric slowly gonna cross brand and then lay his head on it.
No weapons on the table, please. So y'all go out into the world towards Misty Forest.
Begin our travels.
Do this. Oh, how long did do I need to go pay my shipmates, my crew?
So it seems like you'll have like 2 days. You paid 2 weeks, didn't you? Or no, you paid a full week. Right. Last time, I'm pretty sure you paid a full week. So it's got like, oh no, what happened? You got like a day left, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna go pay them real quick before we do that.
You go pay that. Kyoki, I'm guessing you're headed towards.
I mean, are you guys gonna collect me? Because I'm like not paying attention to the inn right now. I'm like walking up and down the street.
Oh no, I just was. Where's the fire child?
We should go find her.
Yes, we should go find her and head for the council.
Council?
Or wherever we were going, I don't know.
Maybe you should have done Constitution saving throw. But y'all go find Kyoki.
What trinkets did I collect in the meantime?
There's like a tiny like stick man that someone's made you. There's like a drawing, like one of those really funny looking drawings that people do.
Caricatures?
Yeah, caricatures.
Of me?
Yeah, it's like you're basically just a giant fireball, and you got little tiny stick legs.
So do I look like the fire from
How's
Yes, Calcifer. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Absolutely perfect.
I mean, you collected some. They try to give you candy, but you didn't take it. It's mostly just food. But there's some like artists and stuff.
And they gave me some flowers.
Yeah.
Okay. You never know what could become of use, so.
They look like hibiscus. Kyoki would not know what that is. They just look like white flowers. But Treble, I need you to go ahead and meet your friends.
Okay.
You see Skipper sitting on your boat. And it seems like they've so you step on your boat and it seems like nothing's changed really, but it seems like there's more stuff on it.
Hey, what's all this stuff?
Skipper goes, well, that's my stuff. Kind of just decided to live on the boat, if that's all right.
I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but
yeah, the guys usually pick me to watch the boat. So kind of just better for me just to stay here. There's no point in me leaving for, half a day and then come back and have to watch it again.
That's fair.
Not
Just
really.
keep.
No one else is watching besides me, but it's fine.
Well, if you can find some better crewmates, I'm okay with that.
Okay. How much is
I'll-
the pay?
How much is the pay? Forgot how much we were charging. Is it like 10 gold or something?
Oh no, it was like 10 silver
10 silvers?
a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 silvers a day. Been telling that. 10 silvers a day.
I guess all right. It's possible for me to get a starts scratching his head, and like kicks his feet, and like puts his like pointer fingers together. Raise.
Yeah, how about this? I'll give you 5 extra silvers a day for being my boat manager.
All right, just call me Skipper.
Okay, Skipper.
So he was like, about that though, the pay is running out today.
Yeah, that's what I'm here. I'm here
Oh,
to
okay,
pay
okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah. I also have a task for you, sir.
What's that?
If you can pick up like any like small shipping jobs, like
Oh, like the move stuff?
yeah,
Oh, so you want to be a runner?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I might need more crewmen, for that, but I'd be more than happy to set that up. I'd probably need about 10, honestly.
Okay, we can do that. I'll pay you in advance to find these guys, and I trust you. I trust you to find some good ones. You are
He
my
stands up
skipper.
straight and salutes you.
Thank you. You know,
It's the
you're
Hobbit.
you're the backbone of this ship, Skip. But yeah, like might as well, make a little extra money while we're here, right?
Okay. That's a lot to put on me all at once. But I'll see what
You
I can
can
do
do
the
it.
next couple of days and run by you.
Yeah, no pressure. Just I think you can do it. I think you're.
All right. So we're going to start with a week. So 100 silver, so 1 gold a week, 7 gold. And then for me it'd be 50 silver and 7 gold.
So how much gold total? Right.
I did that all wrong. So if it's 10 people, 10 people, if you get them 10 silvers each, that's 1 gold times 7, 7 gold.
7 gold,
And then for a little guy, it's 15 silver, so 70, 35, 105. So 1 gold and 5 silver.
Okay.
So 8 gold and 5 silver.
All right.
Plus the docking stuff.
And how much is the dock stuff?
I think it was like 5 silver.
8 gold and 10 silver. All right. I hand that over to him, and then I give him an extra gold as bonus.
You got it, Captain.
Yeah. Like I said, I trust you.
He's like, I'm gonna start making the signs now. It says like new crew, the R's backwards. Wanted.
Oh, yeah, good enough.
But yeah, he's on his merry way about making stuff,
Cool.
trying to make stuff happen.
Alrighty.
Side gig.
I go back to find the party.
All right, as you're going, talking to him, whatnot. What are the rest of the party? I'm guessing you're finally finding Kyoki.
Yeah, probably.
And what are y'all headed to?
Well, where were we supposed to meet up with? Who were we supposed to meet up with?
I don't think anybody was going with us. I think we just got numbers in the sending stones. Or in the sending stone.
Oh, well. Are we walking? Do we need to rent horses or a carriage?
I will cast Find Steed. 10
I
minutes
called
before
it fine with Demric.
yelling for a horse.
So yeah, Demric takes 10 minutes, finds a steed. It's the same one. You see silver.
Great. I
hope
will
Silver-
pencil on that.
So you see a celestial being riding on a radiant, holy animal. So y'all finally make your way towards the south gate to head towards Misty Forest, I'm guessing. And you meet Treble on the way. The actual person.
Ha!
Yeah, so you see Kyoki and Demric riding Silver, and you see Safa walking next to him.
I get I get Grimlock out of my backpack.
Okay. Yeah, he reforms basically. Jordan, you muted if you were talking.
It was not.
Okay, just double checking. So yeah, I'm guessing Xava, you hop on the back of Grimlock.
Yes.
All right, that's how you get 2 and 2 horses. Well, go ahead.
Do you mind if I ride with you, Treble?
Having feelings that are not very nice towards you, but I will allow you on my horse.
We allow you a seat at the council. However, we do not grant you the status of council member.
We allow you a seat on the steed, but we do not grant you the title of friend.
There you go.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
So y'all head towards the Misty Forest. Going to take care of the dragon and maybe save some lives along the way.
Yeah.
That's where we'll end the session.
Yay!
Shit, a session without any combat.
I
That was
know,
kinda
that was
weird.
weird. A lot of talking
Well,
there.
there is a little bit of PvP, but not like full-on combat.
Someone said, "Fuck this, dispel."
I was prepared to take her down.
I know you were like, "Relish rebuke, let's go."
Like, fuck this bitch up.
Demric sitting there thinking, man, I just got these diamonds too. Alright, who's getting one?
Also, Hellish Rebuke is a spell for future reference.
Yeah.
It's a first level invocation, unless she uses it at a higher level, which she gets it, I think, for free, but she just gets a high, like, it does more damage.
So just a tiefling ability?
Yep.
Right?
You automatically get it.
Yeah.
There's also there's other ways to get it. Basically, tieflings are the only ones that can really get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think bards can get it.
Warlocks can definitely get it, but warlocks, are made through deals, so.
But I think when we had the Skyrim campaign, I think Hob had Hellish Rebuke.
You did a Skyrim campaign?
Yeah, we killed like 70 guards just hiding.
No, like that was. It's the only DM experience I had,
and I
didn't
felt
know what
so
to do
bad.
inside Skyrim. And they just went on a fucking murder spree.
Yeah, that was
First
the
town they
murder.
got to.
That's the most murder hobo game we've ever had. It was just how many people can we kill before we die?
Well, I was an archer hiding on the roof, so I would just, attack and then hide as a section.
I think we were both archers.
The,
we both had range, so we just sniped and hid.
the most Skyrim thing to do.
Right, that's why I was like, oh, we're gonna fucking slaughter everyone.
Right, they had something like a 17,000 gold bounty by the time they left that fucking town.
Jesus.
It was fun. I was like, did we level up yet? No, kill 2 more. Did we level up yet? Kill 2 more. Speaking of that, y'all need to level up.
Yay! Guess what I can do now?
Dispel to 6th level?
No, I can polymorph into a gold dragon.
Oh shit.
You can what?
I can polymorph into a young gold dragon.
Hell yeah.
Your
Oh,
true
man.
form.
Not a big fan of Paladin 10th level. It's not bad, but
Also, I'm pretty sure I get wings now as a class, as a race ability, or no, as part of the sorcerer dragon
The
blood.
Draconic bloodline.
Yeah.
5e D&D 10th level. I know there's a
Additional spells
feature
from
you
any
can get.
class.
You can use spells from any class as a bard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine later. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just my sleep schedule's all fucked up, and I have to get up early in the morning. So
Yeah, I feel that.
It's 14th level, by the way.
all right, good night, guys.
Night.